Hello again. So I'm about to check the bees, and the downside to beekeeping is that the best time to check the hives is when it's freakishly hot out, because then the bees are actually not in their hive. Most of them aren't in the hive. Many of them are out flying around. So it's actually easier to check the hives because less of the bees are in there. But here I am about to get suited up, and I don't even know how hot it is. It's hotter than I really want it to be. So tank top, shorts, and then I have to wear boots because I'm not messing around with anything sneaking up my pant leg, that's for sure. So on to checking the bees. All right, so I think I'm done. You can see there are still bees all over me. Those are the hives. And the only thing I wanted to report on, and why I think I've got so many bees around me, is because everything was going pretty smoothly until actually the last hive, which is that big one right there. And I saw larvae and capped brood, which is capped larvae, pretty much, above the queen excluder. And if you read my very first post here, at least my first post on Instagram, the queen excluder is just supposed to keep all of the brood and the egg laying out of the honey frames, for convenience and everything for extracting honey. So to see larvae above the queen excluder is a problem. It tells me that there's more than one queen. Not that the queen is getting through the excluder, but that there's more than one. So what I decided to do is, first of all, I had to go below the queen excluder to make sure that there was actually larvae down there, and there was. So I did a very quick walk away split, which means I took the frames of eggs and brood that were above the queen excluder, and I made a fifth hive. So that little blue and with the white one on top there in front. I did that really just to try to keep my first really big hive strong. I'm hoping this works. Worst thing that happens is that this new hive doesn't work out and the first hive still has the queen laying eggs underneath the queen excluder where I want her to be. So there's really no loss here, just kind of an experimental, hopeful gain for another hive to give us more honey by fall at least. And then obviously if they last through the winter, it'll be more honey next year. So fingers crossed, all goes well. I will say that from all of the checks that I did, when in a couple weeks, probably a week and a half, 2 weeks, we should be able to definitely have enough honey to extract for our first round. So that's exciting. Thanks for watching. All right, so this was rather difficult to start the video, so let me see if I can, this leather gloved hand. I'm not taking these gloves off. You can tell there's still bees everywhere. So you see me like poking the video. Poke. So you just might have to watch me walk. Oh, watch me walk. Watch me whip. Watch me walk back to the shop so I can get some of these bees off of me. They normally will stop after they're no longer interested. I do have my smoker, but I ran out of fuel in it, so it became what we call useless. So there went that idea. So just walking around the shop. There's a closer view of the hives there. The barn in the background. Alright, there's still one floating around me. Right up at the front of the shop. Okay. Good part about this like little experience here is that you get to experience, or you get to visualize, you get to see my like duck and run. So what I'm gonna do, since there's still bee flying around me, is I'm gonna open the door to the shop. I am going to very quickly go in and close the door behind me, and there should not be any bees with me. Okay, here goes nothing. 3, 2, 1. It worked. now I can take my glove off. See, easier said than done. Now I can take my glove off and do this. Bye. And if you made it through the 4.5 minute, whatever that was, you get fake bonus points. Thanks for watching.